Hey everybody, welcome back. So I have just some playing with eye makeup and some other makeup today. I don't know, I just felt like doing, not really get ready with me, because to be honest with you, I'm in my pajamas and I'm not going anywhere. But just some chatting and playing with makeup basically is what I thought I would do, since I haven't done anything like that in a while. I've been watching eyeshadow videos lately and on YouTube, and so it's kind of got me in the mood for playing with eyeshadows. So I pulled out some things that I would like to use today. I don't know. I don't have any specific look in mind. We'll see what happens. I want to play with the new Tiger's Eye Glimmershadow. I want to play with my Huda, my Huda Beauty. It's the emerald one here. I want to play with that. I have this MAC Blue Brown Pigment. I'm all over the place today. So, anyways, I already put on, because I wanted to save time, because I get long-winded and everything, I already put on my VDL Lumiere Primer, not Lumiere, oh yeah, Lumiere Satin Veil Primer through Avon, and I have on my Avon Contouring Stick and Light. I put that on already. I had my pressed powder from Avon in the pink light, and my brows are the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. That's the skinny one. And then I put on my lip already, which is the Avon Mattitude in Respect. So that's what I have on already, because I just wanted to try to save some time. So I'm going to go ahead and put some blush on. I pulled out my Avon Ideal Luminous Classic Aura. This has been discontinued. It was a good one. Rest in peace, Classic Aura. You were a good one. So I'm going to use that. And a little bit goes a long way with this. I'm just going to use a little tiny bit. Just kind of dapping in there. So I hope you guys have been good. I didn't have a lot of videos up in the last week. I just uploaded 2 coloring videos yesterday, but it's because I haven't felt very good. I'm not sick or anything, but I had arthritis flare, and it was particularly nasty. I flare with the change of seasons like clockwork, and we finally went, it was like going from where it was like cool and warm, then cool, then warm, then cool, and then it went to really warm back into the 80s again, which like today it is, and that set me off. So I've been out of commission for a while, but I'm feeling better finally. But it was bad. And my whole sternum got inflammation in it, which happens to me. It's a weird thing, I know, and then so my whole upper body hurts. I can't like move around or anything. So basically I was laid up for a while. I'm using for a highlighter, this came from Avon last year at Christmas, the Future is Bright palette. There's 2 highlighters in it, and I'm just gonna put some on. I don't have a plan, just putting some on. So yeah, so I was having arthritis flare, my hips hurt, but my chest was what was the worst, in my sternum area was really bad, and so I didn't do anything. I didn't even color, because I was uncomfortable. And you can see, like, I have breakouts from it. I thought, when they started, I thought it was hormonal, but, ooh, I dropped my palette in my lap, but, I still have, like, one here. I have quite a few on my forehead. Actually, that reminds me, I didn't show you guys what foundation I'm wearing. I'm wearing this Dior Backstage foundation. The reason why I pulled this out instead of my, Ink Lasting, which I love, is my favorite foundation, is our Ink Lasting foundation from Avon. This one is very close, but it's a lighter formula. It doesn't give as much coverage, and it's a little bit lighter, and I thought with the breakouts, because like you can't see them too much now, but I have a whole bunch here. I have this big whopper here. I was really irritated down here. It sucks. So I'm trying to just, you know, handle that. And so I thought that Dior foundation is a little bit lighter than the ink lasting, even though I like the ink lasting better. So yeah. Alright, I already have my eyeshadows primed, my eyes primed with that Too Faced primer that I can't stand. And I'm gonna kind of goof around trying to figure out what to do with these, what to do with this eye look. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna use, I wanted something light. Let's be crazy. So I'm gonna use that light matte green shade right here. I'm going to use that kind of in my transition area and in the crease, and we'll see. We'll go from there and see what happens. I have no plans. I have no plans for anything. I'm just being kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm just going to dip into that lighter green shade here. So I haven't been doing much of anything, seriously, for a week, just kind of laying around because I felt terrible. I was like feverish, which is not really a fever. When I am having a flare, it kind of mocks the feeling of having a flu. So you get like body aches and fever feeling and stuff like that. But then if you take your temperature, you don't have a fever. It's bizarre, I'm telling you. And so I just didn't feel good. And I was exhausted. I slept a lot. That's about it. I'm not complaining though. You know, like I'm blessed. There's people that have it way worse off than me. And I feel better now. I'm not completely past it, but I'm definitely feeling better. And I hadn't worn makeup in like a week. So I thought this would be fun today to just kind of do a little bit of a video playing around with some makeup and chatting about nothing in particular. I'll put a little bit more. I don't want to get it too pastel-y and bright. I want to, you probably can't even see that though. Let's try it. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I was browsing Sephora's website. I haven't placed a Sephora order since March, and that was around my birthday, and I placed it to use up all my points I had saved up. But anyways, so I was just browsing, and I was looking at their just different stuff. You know, I didn't have anything in particular in mind. I was just looking at things, and I came across that they have their own Sephora brand skincare fridge for $60, and I was like, you know, because I mean, I'm interested. I've been interested in a skincare fridge for a while now, but I didn't exactly know if I really wanted to invest in one or not, because they're so tiny, you know. I think we're gonna go for, let's see what happens. Let's do this, this one. It's a matte, a deeper kind of shade, green emerald shade. They're so small and everything, and I don't know. To me, that seems kind of expensive or whatever. So then I started reading the reviews of it. And the reviews were super crappy. They were like super duper crappy, and people were saying that it was too noisy, that it quit working after like 2 months or whatever, that it wasn't very good, that it didn't stay cold and everything like that. Excuse me. And so I was just like, well, this isn't very good. And then I was thinking, well, I wouldn't be surprised if Avon starts selling skincare fridges at some point, since we're owned by LG, who is an appliance company. You know, that would not surprise me at all if we started selling skincare fridges. But then I was thinking, still, they're awfully small, you know, and I have so much skincare, and I've always wanted a skincare fridge because of that fact that I have so much skincare that it helps prolong the shelf life of your skincare. But at the same time, if it's tiny, you know, you don't, if you have a lot, it doesn't do you much good, right? So I was like looking at the reviews of that, and I got down to one of the reviews, and the woman, well, I'm assuming it was a woman, I don't know, said that she returned hers and used her son's old dorm fridge because it was one of those little mini fridges, and she said it worked better than the Sephora fridge, way bigger obviously, and it had a colder temperature. And so I was like, we have one of those brand new in our garage that's wrapped up in storage. Our ex-neighbor, when she moved, she had to move rather suddenly, and she couldn't take a lot of stuff with her. She was downsizing. She gave us a dorm size fridge like that, a mini fridge, not a skincare fridge. I mean a dorm size one that you can fit, you know, stuff in. And then she also gave us one that's not quite a full size. It's like an in between. It's like a half size between a dorm fridge and a full size fridge. She gave us those two fridges, and we took them from, you know, but we put them out in the garage, and we were going to use one of them on the patio eventually, so that we can, when we cook out and stuff, we have plenty of, you know, like we can have a fridge right there. We don't have to go back and forth into the house and that when we're entertaining outside. Okay, so now what do I want to do? Pause that thought about the dorm fridge and let me think of what I want to do next. I am thinking, do I want to use this? I'm going to use this next. This is the new Glimmershadow from Avon. It's this, do I want to use this first, or do I want to use the pigment? I'm going to use my MAC blue-brown pigment first. I love this thing. This is a magical pigment. I love it. This is the mini size, the one I have, and I don't use it very often because I kind of forget about it. But anyways, yeah, I'm going to use that, and I'm going to put it on the outer portion here, like the outer half, and maybe a little bit in the crease. We'll see. Okay, see, this is what it looks like. I don't want to spill it, though. I don't know if you can see in there. It's gorgeous. You just need a tiniest bit. And I will get fallout from this, just so you know, so I'll have to brush that off. And I'm going to take it out of the little cap. Alright, so anyways, as I was saying, so I was like, we have that fridge. And I started thinking, I would love to have that in our bathroom. We have a big bathroom, but I'm like thinking I could put all my sheet masks in there. I could put all my skincare and everything, but I just need to make space for it. Now, we have a big bathroom, like I said, but I have a lot of my makeup collection. I have a big jewelry armoire that stands. It's like a wardrobe. It's like a wardrobe. It stands up. It's big. So I'm like, you'd have to change things around, you know. And then I was like, so when I think I get like one of those projects in mind where I'm going to do that, basically it boils down to Keith's going to do that, right? Because I can't physically move all that stuff. So I brought it up to him, and he said, well, we'd have to move some stuff around and everything. And I said, well, you know, I mean, it's something I want to do today. You know, it's just something on my radar to possibly do. And he was like, yeah, no, that sounds good. So that is a project I have coming in the next little while. I'm going to blend this out a little bit. I got it up good into the crease here. So I'm going to blend it a little bit. But I think that'll be exciting. So when I get that all done and I have it all taken care of, like everything organized and stuff, I'll do some video or pictures or something to so you guys can check it out and see. I mean, it's not a cute fridge. It's not pink or blue or anything. It's just a black one. But it is exactly like the fridge I had when I was at college and we lived in the dorms. It's the exact same size, small and square, like a box, you know. I feel like this side is darker. I don't know if it's just my lighting though. Where'd my brush go? Here it is. I'll build up a little bit more on this side. See, like I said, I wasn't really planning on anything in particular. I was just goofing around. I think because I haven't worn a lot of makeup lately. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to use that. I feel like I have a hair right here. And I don't know where it's at. Now I'm going to use that Glimmershadow in Tiger's Eye. This is one of our new ones in that matte Satin formula. And I'm going to put that on the inside part of the lid and into the middle. Let me blend it out with my other brush that I have here. Just kind of patting it with that pigment into that pigment area so that it will blend and look smoother. Liking that so far. I'll put a little bit on this side. It comes on kind of gloppy, but then you can just blend it out, I guess. A lot of people use their finger. I'm not I don't use my finger too often. I don't like the feeling of makeup on my fingers. I like that. I think it looks nice with that blue-brown pigment, especially. Okay. Now, what am I going to do? I might save that. I don't know what to do next. I want to lighten it up, though. I want to put something funky in the lid. So I'm going to go back into my Huda. And what do you guys think about this one? Padded, kind of in the center. And we will use the finger for this one. Very sparkly. I think that's pretty. See, I got fallout, but I don't care. Fallout does not bother me too much. Plus, like I said, I'm in my pajamas and I'm not going anywhere today. I did take a shower though. My hair's still wet, but I think that's really pretty. Nice. Nice, nice. I need to get a Kleenex. Hold on just a second. To wipe my hand off. And then let's see if I can get this wiped away there. And some of it's going to stay on there. I think that's pretty. What do you guys think? I think that's really pretty. I love these little Huda palettes. Okay, now I'm going to take, what am I going to do next? I'm going to take that blue-brown pigment again, and I'm going to use my little taper brush, and I'm going to dip just a little bit, Just a little bit. Ah, got it on my hand. I'm going to put it in my lower lash line here. So yeah, I'm excited to get my skincare fridge project rolling for fall. But other than that, laying in bed, watching YouTube, watching or reading on Game of Thrones. Almost done with the first one now. And I have all the rest of them because Keith bought them for me. Trying to put the lid back on that pigment without spilling it. It's so tiny. Alright, now I have, I'm going to try this emerald liner. We're going to see what it looks like in my waterline. This is the Ultra Luxury one from Avon. I also brought the brown one in case I didn't like it, the way it looks. But here that is. And we're going to try tight lining and see how that does. Oh, I love it. I got fuzzies and stuff all over my nose. I don't know what's going on. I love it, you guys. Alicia, if you're watching, you were right about this emerald. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to drag it just slightly to the very edge of the lash line. You have to let me know what you guys think if you like these eyeshadow videos where I mix the brands. You know, it's not like, not all Avon, but it's not all my other stuff either. It's just a mix because that's how I do my makeup. I mean, I'm always mixing everything together. Bring that slightly. I think that's really pretty. I like it. I don't really have anything to put under my brow bone, though. I didn't think about that. I'm not trying to itch my nose too much, you guys, but I feel like I have fuzzies or something. It must be allergies, because we have the windows open, because, like I said, today's high was like 81. And I'm just kind of blending this in. I already have transfer to up here. Nothing I can do about that. I have hooded eyelids, so that just happens sometimes, but I don't care because I think this is so stinking pretty and sparkly and so full of color. I'm trying to think if there's anything in here. I don't know. I might could go back in and just do the lightest bit of this green under my brow bone. Let's see how that. Let's try that. Let's put just a little bit on this brush. And see. I didn't clean it after I used it for the blue-brown pigment, so I don't want to press too hard into it because it'll get dark up there if I do. Here, Keith's dad coughing. He's home from the hospital, obviously. He got home last week, but he's just having a struggle. I like. Alright, and then I'm going to use this mascara because this is available again. I need to wipe my desk off here. This is available again. This is the Mega Proof. Remember we had this. It's a waterproof mascara. It's from our Face Shop line. We had it available and then they pulled it because we didn't have anything capable of removing it. Well, now we have that waterproof eye makeup remover, also from the Face Shop, and we have a bundle going on with, you can purchase the two of them together as a set. I can't remember what the price is though, so what I'm going to do is I'll link it in the description section so you guys can check it out. But I really like this mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's a pretty good mascara. It is difficult to remove, but not with, I can use either my oil makeup remover, you know, like my cleansing oil that breaks down my makeup, or my cleansing balms. Those work good. And then also the waterproof eye makeup remover from the Face Shop does work. What I do is saturate my cotton pad with the eye makeup remover, the waterproof eye makeup remover, and I hold it against my lashes for a good, I don't know, I don't want to say 30 seconds. I don't know how long it is. You know, a goodish amount of time. And I give that oil time to break it down. And then I can wipe it off. If you just put the remover on the cotton pad and start, you know, like wiping at your eyelid, it's not gonna come off as easily. You just press it against it, hold it for a little while. But I do like this mascara. It does a great job. I mean, it holds up, it looks good. So I'm glad that it's available again. Now I'm not sure if you can buy it alone or if it has to be purchased in the bundle. I don't know. So if it's available by itself, I'll link that also. If it's just available in the bundle, I'll link that. Or both of them, you know, whatever. However that works. Yeah, I got fallout on my cheeks. I can see a little bit from that glittery pale green shadow. That's okay though. Keith is making us corned beef and cabbage for dinner tonight, so he's the only one that's going to see my glittery cheeks across the dining room table. And I don't think he minds. He actually, well, we all knew this anyways, but I'm super blessed in the husband department because he likes it when I have on, like, my colors, my sparkles, and stuff like that. He appreciates that. I have my fan on, ceiling fan, and that's why this is starting to clump, I think. Stick together because it's drying as I apply it. But this mascara, once it's on, it doesn't budge, which is why you need that waterproof eye makeup remover to get it off, because it's definitely some heavy duty mascara. If you're someone that's prone to allergies and your eyes water a lot, this would be a good one for you. Yeah, it's kind of clumpy right now, and it doesn't usually do that on me, but I think it's because, sorry, my ear itches. I think it's because my ceiling fan is on, so anyways, I guess that's it. I'm done. I'll let my hair down. When she lets her hair hang down. We've been watching some country western 70s movies lately. Yeah. And been hearing those. As you can see, it's still wet. I need to color it. It's so, my white streaks have come through again. You can see really bad, but that's about it. So, whew, yeah, definitely got a skunky look going on. But yeah, so that's just what I came up with today. Felt like playing with eyeshadow. So let me know what you guys think. I'll link all the Avon stuff that I showed to my e-store in the description section, and then I can list the other stuff too. If it's not from Avon, it's I'm almost positive I got it at Sephora. Like my Dior foundation, I think came from Sephora. The Huda, I know the Huda palette came from Sephora, but I think everything else is Avon just about, isn't it? Oh, the crappy eyeshadow primer, but you don't want that anyways. And my, oh, the MAC Blue Brown Pigment too. I think I got that at Macy's, but I'll look and see. You guys, this is a beautiful pigment. It really is. So I'll look and see if I can find that stuff. All right, well, let me know what you guys think. Is that okay to do videos like this where I mix my brands together and just kind of experiment, don't have a plan, do whatever? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon.